In the next 10 minutes, you see a year of working on Saturdays, on how I fitted a 85 horsepower Zabel 700cc 2-stroke, World Championship sidecar cross engine into my Husqvarna TE 610 motocross bike. Here you see why the Husqvarna frame needs to be modified to fit the Zabel. The frame is cut to fit a new brace. The lower cut is then closed off. And the paper template is transferred to steel. Before being welded in place. For other mounts, the same technique is used. Transferring the template to steel. Both rear engine mounts are then tagged. And a lower bracket is made. A sturdy base plate will hold the loop. And is cut to shape with the death wheel. Please find the whole build series on my channel. Time to cut the front loop to fit. Before a test fit of the engine. Time to make the upper brackets. Please subscribe to support the channel. And another test fit build. To check clearances and chain alignment. Chain alignment is perfect, so now onto the airbox. I have very limited space for the airbox, so a custom fabrication is necessary. The height and length are determined. Time to draw it onto the sheet now. The template is now drawn. Time to bring the angle grinder out. Manually bending the sides. Now the box needs to be sealed tightly. Now how to connect the two together. With 4 spacers and threaded rods. Due to space, the 4 fixations are offset. The box is sealed when bolts are tightened. But an air filter does need airflow. So the final step is to add holes to the airbox. And add dimples with the die I made myself, link here. I am very happy with the result. This pattern should guarantee airflow. I managed to fit it in the very tight space. Next up is the airbox. We start with a cardboard template. And transfer the template to metal. The sidewall is bent to form. And tagged into place. Might look funny, but is pretty efficient. The box is then welded together. And brackets are added to mount it. Time to connect the air filter to airbox. Now connecting the two together. This guarantees a bigger air volume. Feeding filtered air to the carburetor. Only thing missing is a lid. Brackets are added to seal it tight. The last test fit, before finishing it. Polishing it with the buffing wheel. And finally the hand polishing. I am very pleased with the result. Time to move to the exhaust fabrication. Lengths, diameters and thicknesses. Everything is measured on the reference pipe. And put them all on paper. And start building the cylinder flange. From a solid bar of steel.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Centering it on the lathe.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Getting the outside diameter right. And adding the sealing grooves. Please subscribe if you like this video. Now we calculate the cone rings. Each ring has a unique shape. Together creating the needed curvature. Now we transfer this to steel. And roll it into the right shape. Then they are welded at the seam. Before tagging the rings together. First only welding the inside. Duplicating the paper into steel. Next time we finalize the full exhaust.